Laura van Dernoot Lipsky's Trauma Stewardship, an everyday guide to caring for self while caring for others, is a compassionate, practical, and deeply insightful book about the hidden costs of working in service to others. Whether in healthcare, social work, education, activism, or caregiving, Lipsky argues that exposure to trauma, direct or indirect, can profoundly affect those who dedicate their lives to helping. Her central message is empowering. Caring for others requires caring for oneself, and stewardship of trauma is both a responsibility and a path to resilience. The book begins with Lipsky's premise: trauma affects helpers too. She explains that those who witness suffering, injustice, or crisis often absorb secondary trauma, leading to burnout, compassion fatigue, or emotional exhaustion. A major theme is awareness as foundation. Lipsky emphasizes that recognizing the impact of trauma is the first step towards healing and resilience. Another key theme is stewardship as responsibility. Lipsky highlights that caring for trauma is not about avoiding pain, but about managing it wisely with compassion for self and others. The book explores core lessons across her framework. Helpers absorb trauma. Exposure affects mind, body, and spirit. Awareness is key. Recognizing impact fosters resilience. Self-care is essential. Caring for self sustains caring for others. Boundaries protect. Limits prevent burnout and fatigue. Community supports healing. Collective care strengthens resilience. Mindfulness restores balance. Presence calms stress and trauma. Stewardship is responsibility. Trauma must be managed with compassion. Practical insights include: recognize signs, notice fatigue, cynicism, or emotional overload. Set boundaries, protect time and energy. Practice mindfulness, use breath and presence to restore balance. Seek support, lean on community and colleagues. Engage in self-care, prioritize rest, joy, and renewal. Reflect regularly, journal or meditate on experiences. Commit to stewardship, accept responsibility for managing trauma. Lipsky blends psychology, personal stories, and practical exercises. Her style is empathetic, clear, and encouraging, making the book resonate with caregivers, professionals, and activists alike. Another theme is community as resilience. Lipsky explains that collective support, friends, colleagues, networks, help sustain those exposed to trauma. The book also emphasizes mindfulness as healing. Lipsky insists that presence and awareness restore balance and prevent overwhelm. Stories throughout the book recount experiences of caregivers, activists, and professionals who faced trauma exposure and found resilience through stewardship. These narratives make the wisdom vivid and relatable. Exercises encourage reflection, mindfulness, and community engagement, making the book interactive and transformative. The book closes with a reminder: caring for others requires caring for oneself. Stewardship of trauma is not optional, but essential for sustainability. Lipsky's vision is liberating. Helpers can thrive when they embrace awareness, boundaries, and self-care. At its core, trauma stewardship is about empowerment through compassion and responsibility. It invites readers to recognize trauma's impact, care for themselves, and sustain their ability to care for others. Lipsky's message is clear: stewardship is the path to resilience.